What is happening? We are getting ready to watch the Nintendo Direct. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. What are we going to see? People are just going to be rolling in here shortly. And I'm pretty excited for today. Seems like there's a very real possibility we could be seeing something EarthBound. My mind, I'm thinking we're seeing an EarthBound collection. I could be wrong. Chat, while you guys are slowly rolling in, I'll ask this a few times. What do you think we're going to see at the Direct today? What are we going to see? Matt says Smash Bros. Ultimate 2. that's wow. Maybe that could be a thing. Smash. I figured it was Smash, not Snash. So, yeah, but based on some tweets, it seems like there's a very real possibility we might be seeing something EarthBound related. Again, I'm leaning towards like an EarthBound collection, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I see a few people just now rolling in. Ganthet, what's happening? Good to see you. Matt is here. How is everybody today? We have just about 6 minutes until the Direct is live. Welcome on in, everybody. I see a handful of people just got here. Excited to watch with you guys. Nate is here. What's going on, buddy? What do you guys think? Let me know while we got a few minutes here before we start. What do you guys think we are going to see? Hoffman says, ready for disappointment. Crawler says, your mom, aka mother. Funny. I like it. What else are we going to see? Is Mario Kart going to make an appearance? I have like I always try to keep the expectations at low, just keep them low. But Carlos says, if Mario Kart gets DLC, I'll lose I need Crawler to bleep my language for me. Let's see. Nate Brown says, hope to see some Breath of the Wild. Yes, some Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, possibility of Mario Kart. Spare Change says, I am here for Metroid Prime 4 and Eternal Darkness 2. There we go. Let's see. Matt also says Call of Duty Switch. And here's Nate saying some good Chocobo racing. Does anybody really want that? I just don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Nintendo's got no like music playing on their thing in the background. They're just like, nah, we're good. Just gonna be. You guys can see. I got the screen ready to go. It's it's just like, no, just this, No music, Oh, here we go from Carlos. That or Diddy Kong Racing on the 64. Matt says Sonic Frontier gameplay. There's a chance. There is a very real chance. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I imagine we are gonna see more from Kirby, more from Monster Hunter, more from Advance Wars, more from Project Triangle Strategy or whatever that game's called. Those games I think always have the best names ever. Octopath Traveler, Project Triangle Strategy game. I don't ever remember the name, but they always make me laugh. What are we going to see? The according to my Discord, the NES and the SNES app have been doing some maintenance, I guess. I don't know. I didn't check it, but that's what I saw on Discord. what are we going to get? Is there going to be a flood of Nintendo games? We talked about it on the Nintendo Powercast last night. What are Rare and Nintendo up to? And are we going to see games like RC Pro-Am 1 and 2, Blast Corps, and other Rare games, Perfect Dark, Diddy Kong Racing, all the above? What are we going to see? Is GoldenEye going to make an appearance? Why can't I speak today? Why can't I just say the word appearance? Help me, chat. Help me. Help me, chat. We are 2 minutes away. Just 2 minutes from the direct. Carlos says, have fun. I'll check the reactions later. All right. Looks like I'm not sure how to say the name over there on Twitch, but what's up? Music Man Todd, what's going on? Welcome. Just about 1 minute, you guys. 1 minute. Splitgate on Switch, maybe. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Let's close this down. We're sitting at about 1 minute here. I don't want to be filling that screen once this thing starts. Make sure everything's good to go on this end. Volume is up. We are playing. We're just waiting for them to hit the button. That is all we're waiting on right now. Now, Hexopath Traveler, Nate says, yeah, that's that might be a thing. That might be a thing. So we will be talking about this show tonight on Press Pause, which is over on the Press Pause YouTube channel. That'll be live tonight at I think it's 7:30 or 7:45 Pacific. I think it changes all the time, just because we're always working around our schedules. So I believe that's happening. But we are less than a minute away, everybody. We are less than a minute away. I am very excited. If stuff starts to really get hyped, I'm going to switch the camera to this and be like, I'm crying. I can't believe it. Oh, it's happening. Mario Kart. It's a game I've always wanted my whole life. So, Genshin would be good, but I can imagine the frames being bad since it's a massive game. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. I'm going to go full screen here. You guys will still be able to hear me, but here we go. Start off with something strong. Come on, baby. Fire Emblem right off the bat. Woo! Let's freaking go. What? We're getting another Warriors game. Let's go.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We will help you seize control. Don't you worry.
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
All right, chat. What do you guys think? You excited for this one? You guys like the Warriors games? Let me know.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
June. Okay. June.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right. I'm excited you're our guide. Let's go.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines. Oh,
The
here we
Orange
go.
Star Nation needs you.
All right, Advance Wars.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll
real-
advise
like
a
a
colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're
Love
gonna
it.
get hurt.
I see right
Fantastic.
through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising.
Perfect.
More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience.
That's nice.
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
That's a win. That's a win.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo
When's the
Switch
beta?
system April 8th.
Beta today.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
And beta today. No. Okay.
Explore an infinite universe.
Infinite.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant
Whoa!
sun.
No Man's Sky? Is this
Each
a game I should
orbited by
cry
planets
over?
teeming
Oh
with life.
my gosh,
Travel to
we're
planets
getting
of
No
your
Man's
choosing in this
Sky.
infinite, procedurally generated universe.
I
Here,
can't
you'll
wait to
discover
play it on
extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Oh, it's Animal Crossing.
In this
In
living
space.
and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
At 13 frames a second. Oh. Let's freaking go! Are you serious? It's freaking happening!
Yeah.
Let's freaking go! Oh my. I can't right now. I'm so freaking pumped! It's about time we get Strikers back!
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim
Tell
for
me there's
goals by
5-on-5
dribbling and
online.
passing to teammates,
Tell me.
as well as by using tackles
Yo, he
Items.
ninja kicked him into the fence!
and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies.
Let's
First,
go.
the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Let's go!
Hit
Come
the
on!
net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Oh!
Up to 8 players.
Let's
4 players
go!
on each team can compete
8
against
players!
each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Local,
In
online.
addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club,
What does
So
this mean?
create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club.
Tell me it has online
With
play.
items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June
Let's
10th.
go!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Let's freaking go!
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Very excited, but does it have online? They didn't answer that question, did they? Tell me, chat, did I miss it? Yes! Look at this entrance! Okay, all right. What? What is this? The fish stick? That is fantastic. Oh, wow. Yo, this mode's getting some upgrades. The egg throw, yes. I cannot wait to play Salmon Run again. Throwing the eggs. All right, test fire. Who's this big fella? Next wave. Let's go.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run.
Okay.
A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Summer, but not a date.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
They are moving. They are moving. And
Vanzers
this
at
has
the ready.
already been complete fire already.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers
Not a
and lead
game
your
I'm familiar
battalion
with.
to victory.
Looks pretty cool though.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer.
I love mech games, but I want to be in the mech. I don't want to just control
Uncover
on
the
map.
great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Square is not messing around when it comes to the Switch.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat
No!
racer.
What is this?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
Okay, all right.
Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish
no
line.
way Captain Jack drives
Choose
legally.
Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing
had a
more
feeling it was gonna be
exciting
free-to-play
Disney and
because
Pixar
of the
characters,
makers of Asphalt.
circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm
Goofy
races
with
onto
little
Nintendo
wheels
Switch
will
this
not
summer.
be the meta. Stop. Stop.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure.
Yo!
As Darth Vader's secret apprentice,
You guys
you'll
have
use
never played
devastating
these,
Force
do
powers
not
and lightsaber
skip them.
combos as you hunt
Good.
down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films,
So
and DLC.
much
Plus,
good
take
stuff
advantage
so
of
far.
enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and
Assassin's
optimized on-screen
Creed.
display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
No, that's
Pilot
coming right
mobile
up.
suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You
the way
can
they
also
look.
battle alongside friends in
amazing.
online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two Worlds Cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
The classic.
A
What is it?
remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist
idea, but I bet it's
Serge
awesome.
wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both
Really
worlds
cool
to
looking.
unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make,
Chat, was
the
this
allies
originally
who accompany you
PlayStation?
and the endings that trigger
I think
will
it's
differ.
PS1 maybe PS2.
A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Anything else with the name Chrono gonna be making their way to the Switch? Here's a little bit of Kirby. Probably not too much. I just want to boop their nose. What just happened? Oh
It's
my gosh.
Kirby's latest
Kirby and a
unforgettable
floaty?
3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Kirby Kart.
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
No way!
Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby
Mario,
depending on the
Odyssey
object he
vibes
inhales.
From these objects. Kind of like if you threw a hat on
Enjoy exploring with new moves
Yo,
different from copy abilities.
That's pretty cool.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
Oh, amazing.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
All right. That's pretty cool.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
Yo, he said not today. Okay, this game is looking
Some
amazing.
copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
March 25th.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month.
We've seen Splatoon.
Please look forward to its release.
We've seen Kirby.
Let's take a
We've
look
seen
at some
Advance
more
Wars.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Where's Breath of the Wild? Where's Mario Kart?
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにち
The
は。
show, of
バッ
course.
ターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Fantastic. That's great. April 5th.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with
Game
these
collections.
collections.
Okay.
3
Earthbound?
Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
Okay.
From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3
Will
and
we
the
see
Remind
Earthbound?
DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive
They should
or get
almost
to
say
know
can
these
kind of
heart-filled
be played,
adventures
but-
alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
What is
Also,
this?
Klonoa 2 is included.
Okay.
Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
All right. Looks like Animaniacs.
We're so glad you're here.
Portal!
Come here often. Either way,
Oh
you're in
my
for a puzzling
gosh.
treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
These games are amazing.
Create portals and warp
Absolutely
to other
amazing.
areas to find
This is great.
cake?
Let's go.
Still
Russ,
unconfirmed.
thanks for that resub.
You
buddy.
can pass through
I saw
portals,
Hoffman at a resub
and so
too.
can
Thank you.
cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes.
Amazing.
And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
A classic comes alive.
What is it? I can't tell from the picture. I love the look of this already.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
This looks really cool.
Loyalty in death.
I'm guessing from
Live
Square
Alive
again.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
July
Square
22nd.
again. So Square's just
Pre-orders
they
begin
love the
today
Switch.
on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
Wii Sports?
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series,
Let's freaking go!
Nintendo Switch
I cannot
Sports.
believe it.
Please
I
take
can't
a look.
believe it.
Here are the sports
It's
included
about
in the
freaking
Nintendo
time.
Switch sports game.
This is fantastic.
You
If it
might
controls as
recognize
good as
these
the
three
Wii,
from
it's
past
game
Wii
over.
sports games.
It's game over.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Gently swinging, no throwing your Joy-Cons at
Bowling.
the TV. We
Roll
get
the
to
ball
bowl
straight
again.
ahead or give it a little
I
curve.
cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is the
And
best
Chumba.
direct ever.
Knock your opponent off
Best
the platform
direct
while attacking
ever.
and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
A gigantic ball.
Enjoy
Do
matches
it.
with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Powerful smash shots.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
Let's go.
Play against friends online,
Survival bowling.
or
What?
opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
The first
I've
thing
got
they said,
plenty of
"Do you have
space
the
around me as well."
wristband ready? Are we gonna get the
Let's
rubber
start.
gloves for all
We'll
of
be
our,
including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block.
With the block.
Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up.
Spike.
Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball.
This.
And with a setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores! They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
Okay.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Love it.
The game launches April 29th.
April, let's go.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Nice.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
I thought he was going to say, just make sure you use your wrist straps.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The
That's
online
next week!
playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more
That is
details.
next week.
Thank you.
All right, come on.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay.
I hope you're looking forward to this game.
We are.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, please. Come on.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
All right, all right. I'm
The
ready to rev those
latest Taiko no
engines for something to
Tatsujin
do with
game
Mario
is
Kart.
coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's
pretty
76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band.
Is there a drum controller?
Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
Because I wanna play the drum.
Drum to your heart's content.
I want a
When
drum
Taiko no
con.
Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
500 songs ain't bad.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
What's new? Mario Kart. Come on.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
Okay. All right.
The protagonist
Triangle strategy.
Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Yeah, let's go.
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle, Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
Looks fantastic.
The
Can't
clever
wait.
Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
No, why?
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Dread Mode sounds
This
terrible.
free update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in
That's
which you'll
cool.
battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Show Metroid some love, I'm down.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Come on, RC Pro-Am. Oh, okay. EarthBound, we were just talking about it before the stream started. I'm gonna finally play this game. Explore the beginnings. Is this the first time this is getting localized? Like, this is pretty exciting.
EarthBound and EarthBound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Later today, let's go! So, it's not the collection, but still good, still good. Two EarthBound games. That is fantastic. That game looks crazy. So far, all these games look pretty cool. What's gonna be the big news, though? What's gonna be the big news? Lego Brawls? Looks interesting. We're gonna see a little Lego Star Wars?
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Yes!
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
I can't freaking believe it! I can't believe it! It's finally happening! It's finally happening! I cannot believe it! Freaking Coconut Ball! We're getting Coconut Ball! Oh my god! No, what did I do? Stop! Go back!
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh my god! I cannot.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Booster
You
course
may
pass,
recognize
okay.
some courses
Yes.
from past Mario Kart
Let's
games.
go! Let's go! We're getting more tracks!
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
6 6
That's
waves?
48 additional courses we
What?
plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
No
Courses such
way.
as Coconut Mall,
48 more courses.
Choco Mountain,
I need
and
to see
Tokyo
Wario
Blur
64.
will be
Come on.
included in the
They're
first
doing
wave.
stuff from Tour.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
What other changes are they making though? Come on, they've got to do some other changes. They got to fix the meta. Something, give us something.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
6 waves.
Pre-orders
you guys.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Waves.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or
exactly
purchase the
what we
Mario
talked
Kart
about
8
last
Deluxe
time.
Booster Course Pass on its own.
Oh my gosh, 48 new courses.
How was that?
That was
I hope you're looking
amazing.
forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
That's okay. We're
Please
good.
take a look.
We don't even need. I'm done. I'm out. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe we're getting 48 new tracks.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
This is Xenoblade. This is gonna be Xenoblade.
Ionios.
This is
Tell me,
Xenoblade.
What would
Oh,
possess
this
you
is
to side with
Xenoblade.
them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine
This
for you, isn't
this
it?
is the best
All that
direct we've ever
time
had.
you've got.
You could try
This is the
to
best
move
direct we've
forward
ever
together.
had.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
If
It's
you've
the
never played
only way
Xenoblade,
you're gonna
you gotta-
defeat the
you gotta
real
play it.
enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
This looks fantastic. Wow. Wow. When's the release? This year?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this
Amazing.
September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
We are looking forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I can't even believe it, you guys. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. I'm gonna pause this right here just so it doesn't start playing something else. What? Like, okay. What? Okay, here we go. I just want to hear from you guys. All right. Let's see. OMG, this direct was so good. Agreed. Like, are you guys, can you believe we're getting 48? We're getting 48 Mario Kart tracks. 48. Man, this was a direct. Crawler says this was E3 level announcements. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. So this is Optimate Grub, MK, and XP Direct is complete for me. Let's see what Nate says. 48 courses. That's freaking nuts. Mario Kart courses, easily the best part for me. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So, I mean, I'm so caught up on just talking about Mario Kart that, like, We got the sports titles. They showed Kirby. They showed Strikers. You guys, we're gonna be playing Strikers. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nintendo literally came out of their corner just swinging. Just swinging. If you got the expansion pack, you've already got all the tracks too, which is great. Exactly. Who needs Mario Kart 9? This is fantastic. I just want to know if they're going to tweak it at all. Like, I hope they tweak it some. I hope we get some kind of tweak so that they can figure out this meta thing. Maybe they can make small wheels disappear. What do you guys think? What do you think? 48 tracks. Let's go. Carpet says Kirby and Switch Sports are the only things we need. Nintendo is killing it right now. Rust Belt says 48 tracks. Let's go. Bummed no GoldenEye. Hey, you know. Let's see. We got Striker, Switch Sports, Kirby, Mario Kart courses, Xenoblade. Started off with Fire Emblem Warriors. Like, it's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. That is crazy. Crawler says Nintendo says we don't need to acquire anyone. We have all of this for you to play, right? And don't forget about Disney Racers. Who what? Oh my goodness. I mean, we talked about it on the Nintendo Powercast last night. It's like their most successful game. Almost half. I talked about it in my predictions video yesterday. I was like, almost half of every Switch owner owns Mario Kart. Give us DLC and EarthBound. We aren't even talking about EarthBound. Like, it's bonkers. It is bonkers. I think my cable is dying in my headset. It's making all kinds of noise. So Evil Chris says, yo, Nintendo went all out. They really did. Like, if I don't know who's gonna walk away from that one disappointed. Like, there was so many great games. And we still don't know. Xenoblade is September. So we still don't know what the big holiday titles are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we know nothing from September on. October, November, and December, we have nothing. And we know Splatoon is summer as well as Strikers. Like, I just can't even believe it. My brain cannot fathom everything that we just watched. And now we're getting rated over on Twitch by Wheatbread. What's up, dude? What is up? Not bad for a tablet with Joy-Cons. Oh my gosh. Thoughts on paid Mario Kart DLC? Oh wait, I hit the wrong one. Here we go. This one right here. I'm beyond excited. I mean, I already pay for the family plan, right? Or the expansion pack with the family plan, so I'm good to go. But I mean, I am beyond thrilled for 48 more tracks. That's amazing. And my only hope is that we get some kind of tweaks to the game. So they just, try to adjust the meta or something, or even do like a revolving meta, anything, just a few more things. But let's see. Evil Chris says what I'm excited for: Strikers, Mario Kart, Switch Sports, Splatoon, Xenoblade, EarthBound, Metroid Dread updates. I still can't believe we're getting 48 new Mario Kart tracks. That is crazy. At this point, just make Wheatbread's like, I'm happy for 48 more tracks, but just make a new game. Mario Strikers, let's go. Exactly. Leet Wheat says, We're much less hyped and much more disappointed than you guys, clearly. No, I'm freaking stoked. I'm freaking stoked. Yeah, Strikers, like big hype on Strikers. Like 4v4 looks so good. So good. And I love the Nintendo has done this thing where they've managed to get creative with sports titles. Aces had the had like the special moves, and golf has the super rush mode, and now Strikers has the different costumes and stuff. Like, that's just wild. But what do you guys think about Dread mode? Like, who's playing Dread mode? Because that looks like a nightmare. That looks like an absolute nightmare. Yeah, it looks getting hit once. Coconut Mall, right? Coconut Mall. I am so stoked. So stoked. So I'm surprised, Mario. You've just been coconut mauled. That's right. That's right. Surprised Mario Kart 8 is still living. I mean, it's in top 10 sales every week. Top 10 every week. So it's crazy. It is crazy. It won't die. No, it won't. I believe the Wave 1 release is on March 18th, I think, is what it said. I think it said next month. So Mr. Cool Red Luigi says, I'm glad they're expanding on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Me too. Me too. It's cool that they're going to put some of the tour levels in there. Agreed. I don't know how much of tour you guys have played, but some of those levels are fantastic, and they're always being modified. Like they'll drop like ramps and jumps in them sometimes and mix them up. So I just can't believe 48 courses in Mario Kart. I just can't. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, I have to completely disagree, Wheatbread. Like $25 for 48 courses is half the price of the original game. And it's business, and it's the way games are going. Like, it's one of those things, like it really doesn't matter if we like it or not. It's the way things are happening from this point forward. Like, games are living, and that's the new business model. Evil Chris, the expansion pass is amazing. A track builder one day, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, it's just the way it is. And yeah, it is a great incentive for Nintendo Switch expansion. Like, I mean, if you think of, like, for me, I pay for 2 family expansion packs. So that's 16 people that are all going to get this for free. So for me, it's a fantastic deal. Persona. Let's see. Here we go. What's Wheatbread saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm hyped for 48 more tracks to dominate. There you go. There you go. We aren't even talking about the Advance Wars map builders, right? I mean, yeah, Advance Wars. We haven't even mentioned it. So this is a good question. So if somebody votes for a DLC track, more than likely there's going to be, like, I'm assuming that, like, when you, like, the way I race with the community online is we set up tournaments. The tournaments will probably be based either if you have the DLC or you don't, I'm assuming. And if, with that being the case, if you don't have them, you probably won't be able to join. Assassin's Creed was probably some of the The chat keeps moving too fast. Probably I think the Assassin's Creed games are rated M. So Weeper says, I'm really shocked they didn't even mention Zelda or Metroid Prime. There's so much. Where does it go at this point, right? Like, obviously Zelda, but I feel like what they've done with Zelda is they're like, this is our holiday game. I mean, if you think about, they mentioned Zelda now, it almost dominates the conversation, right? Whereas like right now there's so many games until September, it's crazy. And then come June, they'll start talking about Zelda because I mean they've teased it. They keep saying it's coming eventually. It's coming eventually. So I can see why. So Cam, what's up? I also missed somebody else saying, hey, one up. What's going on? What is up? So yeah, what so I think E3 is going to be big for Zelda, honestly. That's my thoughts. Hey, I got Wheat Bread. What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific? What are you doing? I kind of want Crawlers messaged me in Discord going, yo, invite Wheat Bread to the Nintendo Powercast tomorrow. You should jump on because you may have a different perspective that I think it would be good to hear from you on. So if you want to join us and talk about the stuff that you aren't liking, like jump on. Renee, let's see, where's that? Here we go. Amazing Direct, yeah. Are you? I don't know which time zone you're in. I just don't remember, but I know it's 12 Eastern. So if you're Central, I think that'd be, yeah. So it'd be 11. Are you a night owl? Can you do it? Join us. Evil Chris, this is the perfect way to do Mario Kart. Keep the solid base of 48 tracks and add another 48 and complete the retro tracks. Yeah. There we go. Wheat Bread, it'd be tomorrow night. It would be tomorrow night. So, and we go for right about an hour. So you'd be off the show by midnight. You could even leave earlier if you needed to. Even leave earlier if you needed to. But yeah, you could shoot me a message on Discord. We can get the details figured out. So there was no information, Silas, about Breath of the Wild. Nothing. There was nothing at all. So what does this say? Kind of disappointed. There's no Smash Ultimate 2. There it's going to be a very long time before there's any kind of Smash game. So yeah. All right. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me. I got TikToks to make now. I got to talk about all this Mario Kart stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you so very much. You're amazing. I'm just so stoked to race more Mario Kart with you guys. We get more tracks. I can't freaking believe it. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and we will see you very soon. Bye, everybody.